Welcome to my channel. My name is Katerina and today we'll do a 20 minutes practice that will invigorate your entire body and leave you feeling energized. Ready to feel your best? Let's get started. Alright friends, let's begin today's practice in mountain pose. Come to the front of your mat, bringing your feet together, arms raised by your sides and palms open to the front. Gently close your eyes for a moment, take a deep inhale and a long, soft exhale. Allow yourself to let go of the day and arrive fully to this present moment. Inhale, sweep your arms up towards the ceiling, lengthening through the sides of your body. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Begin to walk out your knees, bending one and then other. Releasing tension in your hamstring, your head hang heavy as you soften here. Inhale, roll up, slowly to standing, stacking the spine, sweep your arms back up, growing tall. Exhale, dive forward again, Uttanasana, going deeper this time. Halfway lift, lengthen the spine, exhale, fall down. Inhale, rise to standing, reaching arms overhead. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart, Samasthiti. Pause for a breath here. Inhale, arms sweep up again, open the chest. Exhale, fold forward into Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Again, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. And waving your spine, halfway lift. Fold forward. Pause here. You can interlace your fingers behind your toes. It's okay to slightly bend your knees. Halfway lift and exhale, step back into plank pose. Lower through Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, lift up, upward facing dog, open your heart. And slightly back to Shashankasana, child's pose. Again, back to upward facing dog, open your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a moment here, pressing your heels down, lengthening your spine and open the back of your legs. Inhale, lift the heels, bend your knees and hop towards the front of your mat. Halfway lengthen, exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reaching both arms up to the sky as you stand up tall. Exhale, Samasthiti. Beautiful. Just take a second, come back to that body, to that awarenesses. And inhale, reach both arms up again as you open through the heart center. Exhale, dive your body forward. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, go ahead and step back into high plank, Chaturanga. Upward facing dog as you inhale. And as you exhale, bend your knees, sit back into child's pose again, rounding up the spine. Reach forward back into upward facing dog as you lengthen and lift the thighs of the mat. And then exhale, lift the hips, release, downward facing dog. From here, reaching your right leg up to the sky, three-legged dog. Go ahead and bend the top of knee. Let's begin to make circles with that knee forward and round for 1, for 2. Really starting to warm up the hip joint, 3 and 4. Beautiful work. Inhale, extend and lift as you hold this three-legged dog. Keep your knee bent. And exhale, transition into plank, touching your right knee to your right elbow. Inhale, reach back into three-legged dog. Maybe extend your knee this time. Exhale, touch your knee to the other side, left elbow. Reach up to the sky. Exhale, right knee to the center. And step your right foot to the front of your mat. Hold in this position. Find your focus. Find your presence as you reach both arms up to the sky, crescent lunge. Your top knees in front of your ankle. You're opening through that heart center. Draw your shoulders down away from the ears. Bring the palms of your hands together and dive your body all the way down, extending the front knee, the pyramid pose. Straighten your front leg as you lower your chest towards your shin. Exhale, lunge. Inhale, forward fold. Beautiful. Pyramid pose. Straighten your front leg as you lower your chest towards your shin. Hold your pyramid for one more breath. And now place your right hand to the outside of your left foot, left arm reaching up to the ceiling for revolved triangle pose. Create one long line from your grounded palm to your fingertips, keeping your hips square, hold and breathe. And then bend your front knee, keeping the upper body as is, and slowly rise, transition into crescent lunge twist. Right arm reaches up, left hand sides to your back, right thigh open through the chest, and pivot into warrior two. Check your alignment, front heel in line with your arch of your back foot, and flip peaceful warrior, reaching your top arm towards the sky. Keep your front knee strong. Exhale, transition into extended side angle. Rest your left elbow on your thigh, or if it feels right for your body, reach your left fingertips to the mat. If you're ready for a deeper challenge, wrap your right arm behind your back and treat your left arm over your front leg to take a bind. Open through the shoulders and gaze up. Breathe in deeply into the chest. And if it's in your practice, you can extend the right leg fully, moving into a bound triangle pose. Stay connected to your breath, honoring your body's limits. And then when you're ready, bend the front knee to return to extended side angle and pivot toward the center of the mat and back heel lifted. Plant your right hand on the floor and reach your left arm up, twisted high lunge. Release your left hand, reaching it towards to grab your front ankle. Bring your right hand to join. Folding low over the front leg, prepare to shift forward, coming into standing splits. So lift your right leg as high as possible while keeping your upper body close to the left thigh. Stay here for a moment, feeling the stretch and balance. And lower your left foot to meet the right at the top of the mat. Inhale, roll up slowly, one vertebra at a time. Just a moment, little back bend, and sweep your arms overhead, grounding in mountain pose. Exhale, dive forward into Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back into plank pose, lower through chaturanga, glide into upward facing dog, and exhale, press back into downward facing dog. Let's take it to the other side. Inhale, lift your left leg into three-legged dog. Bend the top of the knee and begin to circle it, open and warming the hip joint. And after 3 circles, extend the leg back into three-legged dog. Keeping the knee bent or straight, and exhale, bring the left knee to the left elbow in plank. Exhale back. Exhale, cross the knee to the right elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, draw the knee to the chest and step forward into low lunge. When you're ready, extend the front leg into pyramid pose. Beautiful. Inhale to lunge. Exhale, fold. Repeat this flow 2 times, connecting breath with the movement. On your last exhale, hold in pyramid pose. Pull the left hip back, right hip forward, keeping the spine long. when you're ready, place your right hand to the outside of your left foot. Lift your left arm into revolved triangle. Back heel staying lifted. And flowing forward, bend the front knee and rise into crescent lunge twist. Right arm reaches up, left hand slides to the back thigh. And gracefully transition into Warrior Two. Beautiful. Flip the front palm and inhale into Peaceful Warrior. Stretching the left side body. With exhale, move into extended side angle on this side. Finding the variation that suits you, elbow to knee, fingertip to the mat, or a full bind. Hold and breathe wherever you are. Good, just feel that stretch. And variation 4, so extend that front knee and come all of the way into the extended leg. So either stand with your bent knee or extend it if that's within your practice. Wherever you are is exactly where you need to be, so don't force anything. Don't compare your one side to the other, just simply breathe and see what feels best for your body in this moment right now. And now let's return back to center, release the hands. You're going to pivot yourself back into that lunge and pivot the back heel. From here, reaching your left arm up to the sky, twisted high lunge, looking up towards the sky as well. And then let's reach the arm forward. Grab your left ankle with your left hand. And then grab that same ankle with your right hand. So holding into the front foot, lifting and opening your chest, looking forward. So this is where we're ready. Focus on finding balance and then shifting your weight forward. And see if you can transition right up into your standing split. It's totally fine to let go of ankle and just hold onto the mat or maybe even a yoga block if you have some with you. And slowly from here, bend your knees and roll up vertebra by vertebra up to your standing position. Inhale, reaching your arms up. Exhale, dive it down. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lifting. Exhale, step back into high plank position. Chaturanga Dandasana. Release toes into upward facing dog. And push back, downward facing dog. Breathe it out. Just hold for a moment, connecting back to that present awareness as you bend your knees and hop towards your mat to sit position. We're going to go right into your boat pose. So bring your feet and your knees together, arms reaching forward, drop your shoulders away from the ears, and if it's within your practice, see if you can grab your heels of your ankles maybe, and then begin to extend the leg into full extended boat position. Lengthen into the toes. See if you can look up towards the sky. Lengthen into the back. If this is too much for you today, you wish to stay in a bent knee boat pose, that's totally fine. Exhale, release, hands into the mat, feet grounded, feet hip wide apart. As you lift the hips and pelvis, squeeze the glutes and look to the back of your mat. Release the body and just push back, keeping the hips hovered above the floor. Inhale, come forward as you arch back. Exhale, push and release, extend the knees. Just a few of these rocks. Inhale up. Exhale, push it back. And then walk your feet together, drop over to your hips. Inhale, reach both arms up to the sky, flex your feet, and come into your seated head to toe forward fold. reaching for your toes or maybe your ankles or maybe placing your hands behind your knees. Always remember to fold from your hips, not your lower back. And if you do feel like your hamstrings are just way too tight today, then just lightly keep those knees bent. This will make sure that you're protecting your back while still allowing you to go deeper into these hamstrings. Just breathe here. Feel free to close your eyes and just come back to yourself. Come back to that internal awarenesses of your own state of being. Exhaling everything that's happened today and simply be here present and aware as you reach back up to the sky and release the arms next to your side of your body. And once you're ready, scoot on forward. We'll go to reach forward and slowly vertebra by vertebra bring your back all of the way to the mat, bringing your knees into your chest. Keep your eyes closed here and just take a gentle rocks with the knees, maybe side to side or circular motion, depending on what feels good for you today. Bring the soles of your feet together, opening the knees into your final posture, our Supta Baddha Konasana. Go ahead and place one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart, or maybe both hands on your heart. Close your eyes and just take this opportunity to release and surrender your physical body to the mat while feeling this gently opening and stretching the hips. With each exhalation, give yourself permission to surrender, to let go of your day. Whether it was a wonderful day or a difficult day, it doesn't matter, because in this moment, all that matters is your breath and your peaceful internal awarenesses of your own heart, of your own inner being. With each inhalation, welcome positive healing energy into your heart, into your mind, into your body. Allow this energy to fill you up, surround you with beautiful radiant light of love and peace. Now let's finish with a gentle twist. Bring both knees together and let them fall over to the right side. Place your right hand on your top thigh for support and turn your head to gaze softly towards your extended left arm. Breathe gently here, feeling the stretch through your spine. We won't stay long, just enough to release any tension. And now slowly bring your knees back to center and repeat the twist on the other side. Allow yourself to soften into the pose, letting your breath guide you. And when you're ready, bring your knees back to center. Extend your legs straighten up to 90 degrees. And then lower them slowly to the ground, along with your arms, palms facing up towards the ceiling. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, release fully into the mat. Welcome to yourself into Savasana, your final pose. Close your eyes. Feel the gentle rise and fall of your breath. Let your entire body surrender, supported by the ground beneath you. There's nothing more to do, nowhere else to be. Just rest here in stillness and let peace wash over you. Thank you for practicing with me today. Don't forget to like, subscribe and leave a comment. Sending you love and peace. Namaste.